It's just one of those days where you don't wanna wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you wanna justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, let shit slip.
Hey guys, this is Carlitos. I'm coming to you from the tournament park in Oceanside, California. We're here with the AFPL. We're running this 7-man X-Ball beta. I've got here sitting down next to me is Darren Johnson. Plays for Cobra Kai and also SD Icon. So how do you like the event so far?
It's awesome.
What do you think? You like this 7-man X-Ball format? Is it
a lot of intensity, a lot of cool plays.
Seems like there's a lot of movement actually, a lot of pushing down the field really quick, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of guys not really getting shot off the break. They're
yeah, which is surprising, right? You think like with 7 guns up, like a lot of guys would be dropping off the break, but
yeah. Well, we got 10 seconds. We got Heaven and Hell on the left and OC Titans on the right. Let's see how the breakouts go and play a little 7-man X-Ball. So Heaven and Hell takes a pretty interesting breakout. Some guy kind of slips and falls, takes one to the face. Ref's kind of checking him out. Oh, Heaven and Hell loses 1, loses 2, loses, yep, just 2. And then OC Titans.
3. Oh, lost another one.
Oh, they lost another one.
The whole snake side's empty now.
So whole snake side's empty. Oh. And it looks like the Titans are doubled up the A bunker, the AFPL A bunker. And it looks like Carmela Valkyrie comes and hits the buzzer. End of the game. Good heads-up play by the OC Titans to score a quick point. I think that was only about 45 seconds. That was pretty quick. See, a lot of people don't realize it's, you know, you hit the buzzer, you score a point. So, I mean,
yeah, and they had that guy at 50A the whole time.
Just locking down that lane.
Yeah.
So, you know, Heaven and Hell's got to figure it out of how to bounce back from this. I'm sure they can. I mean, as long as they're shooting some paint, they're figuring it out. I mean, it might be a little bit of a language barrier between all their guys, but you know, hopefully they'll figure it out. This is like their first group together event since they kind of split up about 2 years ago. So now they're coming back. They're coming strong with a solid group of guys. I was actually down at Baja Paintball about 2 weeks ago, and we were testing out the REDZONE format with some of the younger guys that were out there, and ran a couple points with the Heaven and Hell guys. They look pretty solid. You know, they're still getting there. They have one of our spokes personnel, George Castañeda, for the AFPL Internacional.
That looks exciting.
That is really exciting. I mean, we just came back from Cancun, man, and it was such a great time. So now AFPL is like ready to head out to Cancun and have one of their REDZONE events out in February. So,
AFPL is dominating. It's a league I started playing in actually too.
Yeah, that's when I first came here to California and I was getting back to my roots of paintball. You know, I started playing the AFPL, and it's just an overall fun league to play. Like, everybody has fun. Everybody out here is our friends.
It is. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no, that's cool, man.
But like you play like PSP or WC, you have to like pay to have photos taken. You have to like pay to have videos. Like AFPL provides all of that, and at like a fraction of the cost. So, I mean, I don't know why anyone would not play AFPL.
Yeah, especially if you're like an up-and-coming team, you know, D5, D4 team, and you want to have. I mean, everybody wants to have their picture taken. Everybody wants to have some video. So I mean, the AFPL definitely provides all of that, like you said, at a fraction of that. It's included in the fun and games to play the event, and that's what's like so awesome about it. Like, you know, you got John out here with at least 2 or 3 cameramen. They have 3 or 4 filmers, filmographers. So I mean, it makes it way kind of brings that pro exposure down to like the lower divisional levels.
Yeah.
So it just makes it overall way more fun for all of these guys that are just up and coming and they want to like play a league that is gonna just overall give them the best experience that you can have for a Sunday day of paintball. So what's up with SD Icon, man? Like, tell me, I haven't seen them around. I mean, they played that last WC.
Yeah, we did. We went undefeated in prelims and just didn't
Just kind of tripped over your own
persevere
feet.
and it didn't work out.
It
but
happens. Hey, Sunday's a whole new day of paintball, man. Like, you could play awesome in the prelims, and then, you know, Sunday club is completely different.
Yeah.
But you got 10 seconds left for the start of this next point.
Skull mask is pretty badass.
Yeah. Looks like someone's got some neon orange frames.
Yeah.
Old school JT frames. So it seems like the OC guys take a pretty aggressive break. Moving up the center. Looks like Dirty Mike Valdez is sitting there. He's just holding down the lane.
3 50A.
Oh man, 50A. 50A
Penalty.
gets a penalty. So he gets pulled. And their center guy, Mike Valdez, Dirty Mike Valdez, gets pulled. So
There's bodies dropping on both sides. Oh,
both sides, and Heaven and Hell hits the buzzer.
and that's it.
So Heaven and Hell takes that point, and we're all tied up. OC Titans won, Heaven and Hell won. Seems to be a pretty interesting match. I think we got about 5 minutes, 32 seconds left on the clock.
So it's totally up in the air.
Yeah.
Anyone can win it.
Anybody could take this.
So when's AFPL Cancun?
The Cancun event is February 28th and March 1st. So it's going to be at the Gotcha. It's going to be at the Gotcha Paintball Arena, which is actually really, really pretty. I saw some pretty good photos and stuff that were out there, and it's going to be set up at an old soccer stadium. So
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, man, it sounds just like when we were down in Cancun. You know, they set it up at a soccer field, and like the turf was amazing. You know, the refs were like tons of fun. There's like we just had a really great time. So I think
definitely an awesome experience. I'm glad AFPL is doing it. I think I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna end up going to that. I mean, it was tons of fun, and I mean, you can't beat Cancun, man.
You can't.
The beaches, the water, the babes. It was great. I mean, we stayed at an all-star resort. I felt like a king. So it was awesome. All you could eat, all you could drink. It was great times. So
A lot of energy on that team.
seems like it.
Let's see if it translates into a win.
Yeah, they
These guys are just, you know, calm, walking up to the gate.
cool, calm, and collective. I mean, that's the OC Titan way. I've seen them be that way for a lot of these AFPL matches up in the SenCal region. So it's good to see them come down here and, you know, play in Oceanside. You know, looks like the Titans lost Justin Spangler right off the break. Got shot in the arm. You know, bodies lost on each side, but the only thing that matters is that buzzer, and it seems like, you know, the Titans are starting to creep in. Oh,
Yeah.
it seems like Carmella kind of took one. Oh, she took a couple more coming out of walking off the field. Heaven and Hell is not letting down. They have a lot of energy, a lot of momentum moving up the field.
Oh, their entire snake side's empty now. Oh,
The Titans lose the entire snake side of the field. Someone's
they're
running
going
for the buzzer. And
that's it.
Heaven and Hell takes the point by hitting the buzzer.
So maybe that pregame energy does make a difference.
Yeah, sometimes when you scream your head off,
Yeah.
you know, with your buddies and everything, it kind of works out.
Heaven and Hell takes that one.
So Heaven and Hell takes that point. They're up 2-1. We got 2 minutes before the next match. About a little over 4 minutes left in the match. I think that this 7-man X-Ball format is going to be something to look for in the 2015 season. AFPL, you know, puts together these events, and it just makes it so much fun for like the spectators and for the players. You know, you got good music. You got DJ Mystique or Mysterio, DJ Mysterio that comes out, spins some pretty fat beats. You know, spinning that progressive house, that deep house, little flavor here and there. So it's
Blink-182.
little Blink-182, small things. You know what's awesome is that, you know, you come out here and you end up running into some of the pro guys that are just, you know, practicing and stuff like that. And, you know, they have no problem just like, you know, kicking it with some of the younger guys and showing them what's what. So it's pretty cool. I know that you guys were getting coached by LJ for a little while for that WC, so
yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, he was taking time off to kind of help you guys get ready for a huge event that was in Vegas.
Yep.
So I'm sure that was a lot of fun, a lot of partying.
No,
just
quite the opposite. Yeah.
Just focused on paintball, trying to take a win.
First time going to Vegas and not partying. I think I like went to bed at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock every night.
Oh, that's terrible, man. That's definitely not you. That's not the Darren Johnson I know.
I know.
You're like
in Cancun, we did it BIG.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell you that, man. It was just every night. It was just a party after a party. It never stopped. And it was so much fun. It was like 24 hours of sheer shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
That's the only way I could describe
I love
it,
that
word. All right, here we go. Starting up the next point. Oh, somebody trips and falls.
And he's still alive.
Oh, and
he's going to Snake.
And he makes it to Snake 1. Oh man, that's T-Nips. There's a guy that comes out of the woodwork. He just tripped and fell. It's kind of slippery out here. We had some rain for a couple of days.
Yeah.
This field was like kind of underwater for a little while, but it looks like you know, the guys at the tournament park kind of cleaned it up, and you know, it's a little slippery and stuff, but you know, still makes it good for sliding. I know I was doing the 747 Coyote Derdick slide into the 50 Snake.
What's that like? Just like a jet engine just flying into there?
Yeah, like what's it called? It was an AFPL event. I think it was like one of the first Chaos Balls last year, and we were basically playing it in the rain, and the entire Snake was like it was a swamp, complete swamp. And I see Kyle Deerdick, he's no joke, like almost 7 feet tall. And he runs from the Snake corner and just like 740, like he was landing a 747 and just takes a huge dive and slid all the way up into the 50 Snake. It was pretty, it was pretty comical. It was hilarious to see him do that. And you know what, he didn't get shot. So I mean, he made a good bump and, you know, created a tidal wave to go in. I'm sure that people over in Thailand would have suffered greatly. Oh, and T-Nips takes the buzzer, and they scored the point.
You hit him in the head?
Oh, there might be a little bit of confusion. Let's see what happens. Did they take the point? Did they not take the point?
Oh, good.
Oh, they're good. So it looks like T-Nips hits the buzzer and scores a point. So a little bit of controversy. It looked like they shot him in the head. I didn't see anything break, but
me neither.
Hey, you know, T-Nips is kind of like a cookie monster, man. He'll just eat up paintballs. They don't break. Looks like OC Titans ties it up. So it's 2-all, Heaven and Hell and OC Titans.
Who do you think will win?
Who do I think will win? I don't know, man. I mean, just by looking on how the momentum and the intensity that Heaven and Hell has, like from the start of the gate to like scoring the point, you know, I don't see why they shouldn't be able to take this next point. I mean, they're pretty solid. I mean, the OC Titans are just kind of coasting.
Yeah, they're just.
There doesn't seem like there's a lot of intensity. They're just kind of lollygagging a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, you know, the only thing that the Titans got in them is they have some pretty strong and heavy gunners. Definitely have some strong.
No timeouts left.
Looks like
10 seconds.
oh, looks
Left.
like Heaven and Hell is trying to get on the gate. 5, 6 on the gate. They might have 7 on the gate. Oh, it looks like Heaven and Hell was able to get a guy on the gate. So they ran with. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so each team went 6 on 6, but it looks like T-Nips.
T-Nips goes all the way
T-Nips
up.
go all the way from the Dorito side over to the Snake side, hits the buzzer within 10 seconds to break the tie. Wow.
It's a clutch play right there.
Hell of a clutch play. You know, that's the kind of momentum that we want to see coming from these teams. So, wow, that was a 10-second point. That was amazing.
I think some of these teams forget that all you gotta do is just hit the buzzer.
Yeah.
That's a game.
No, that's something that kind of slips people's minds. So, you know, that was pretty interesting. We'll see what happens for this next point. I have a feeling that Heaven and Hell is going to try to come out really, really strong. I think they should try to pull the Flying V, man. Just have the Flying V. They should just have all their guys just line up like little ducks in a row and just kind of push in like a wedge and just have their just storm it and have like their smallest guy just sitting behind everybody and then go and take the point. That'd be perfect.
It would be.
I mean, I think they could definitely do it.
I think Titans are going to get it, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 minutes left in the match, so there's plenty of time for Heaven and Hell to score another point, but, you know, if the Titans come back and have another one of those heads-up plays, you know, that might be the nail in the coffin, man.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Who are they starting? They got Spangler,
Valfrey, Mike Valdez, and I think, and T-Nips.
just lollygagging over there.
Yeah, you know, he just ran a 10-second point, so I'm sure he's probably dying. He's super tired, so he's literally walking to the gate, just gonna tag up and go.
Yep.
Yep.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh, so Justin Spangler gets shot off the break. You know, and it looks like the Titans end up taking they lost 3 bodies, but Heaven and Hell takes
going for the buzzer.
Going for the buzzer.
Boom, again.
And it looks like he made it. He got the point. So Heaven and Hell comes out strong. And it looks like they scored the point.
Yeah.
So Heaven and Hell comes back strong. Man, it's like a, you know, head-to-head battle here, man. It's just like 10-second points back and forth and back and forth.
They were short up to the gate tired, and Heaven and Hell was just ready to bring it back.
Yeah, they just took advantage of it. So, you know, Heaven and Hell is definitely making a showing here at the 7-man X-Ball Beta. So one thing I could definitely say is that after coming back from World Cup, and I got to take. World Cup was really good. I mean, there was a great showing, especially internationally. There was a lot of South American teams. There's a lot of teams from France and from Spain, and there was a couple from England. And they had the Tauntauns go out. Even Joy Division came back and they played out there. Yeah, Maximus Lundqvist went and played with Joy Division and brought back his Bunker King line. So that was pretty awesome. They came out with a new pack, the Zero G pack, which now Bunker King and HK Army, the HK guys are now producing. So, I mean, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't tried one yet.
I haven't either, but, you know, hopefully we'll get a hold of one for next season. So, both teams line up on the gate.
And they're going straight for the buzzer.
Yep, just going straight for the buzzer. Oh wow.
I don't know, Heaven and Hell looks really good right now. We'll see.
They look pretty solid. They moved.
They got a guy right at the 58 right next to the buzzer.
Yeah.
And there's no guns on him right now.
Well.
Now there is.
Yep, now there's a gun on him. Now, what this player in the the Snake Tower. Oh, he doesn't see him. Oh, he got shot. So he got shot.
They traded out, yep. And that's game.
No.
Right?
Not yet.
2 minutes remaining.
I thought that guy hit the buzzer.
Hold on, here comes Heaven and Hell player. And they hit the buzzer.
These last 3 points have been chaotic.
Oh.
And there's a flag. Green flag.
Oh man, there was just all kinds of craziness going on. Penalty flags thrown and all different kinds of stuff. Why are you gonna just walk right past?
Right by the buzzer.
And she hits the buzzer right before. Yeah,
I think she was shot before that too, just now.
Yeah, she got shot in the face. Like, that counted?
There was a ton of chaos. I saw the buzzer get hit like 3 times.
Yeah, it seemed like the refs didn't even know what was going on. It seemed like the Heaven and Hell player shot a guy on the OC Titans, and the OC Titans shot back, and then they shot back, and it just seemed that it was like kind of
complete chaos.
Yeah, just complete and utter chaos.
So who got the point?
It looks
Heaven
like it looks like the Titans took it. Titans took that point. Good heads up play by Carmela Valfrey. And you know, OC Titans are up 4-3. So we're gonna run probably we could probably run one more. There's about a minute 30 left on the clock.
If they keep running these 10-second points where they just go straight for the buzzer, I mean, it's anyone's game.
Anyone's game, definitely. So we'll see what happens. I have a feeling that the Heaven and Hell guys are definitely gonna come swinging. I don't think they'll stop. They'll send one guy just running straight up to the A and then try to hit that buzzer. I mean, I played earlier in the day with Cobra Kai, and you know, I was playing some of the just regular X-Bomb points, and there's actually a lot of blind shots on this field. Surprisingly, I was surprised. You know, they extended the snake an extra 2 bunkers, so it makes it really easy to get up in there. But I mean, you know, from snake 1 and snake 2, there's not really a lot of angles, but once you get up into that snake 3, that's like your money spot. That's where you want to be.
I'm surprised so many people are surviving the breakouts.
Yeah, I mean, with 7 guns up at 13 balls a second, you know, it doesn't seem like the lanes are there. Everybody's worried about just getting to their primaries.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of changes up the dynamic. I mean, 7-man used to be that semi-shooting, 1 shot, 1 pull, and now we move into this chaotic X-ball format. Looks like the Titans move up to the center A, 50A, trying to hit that buzzer. So to Heaven and Hell, they move up, but one of their guys gets shot out, so they lose a body. OC Titans lose a body, so they're all kind of matched up.
Going for it.
Did they score it? No. OC Titans try to make the run for the buzzer, and they just get popped.
And completely misses
He completely missed the buzzer. Completely missed the buzzer. Heaven and Hell guy tries to make the move, and he got there, but completely missed it. Completely missed the buzzer. Dirty Mike Valdez gets shot moving up in snake 1. Too bad he wasn't playing dirty. But Heaven and Hell looks like they hit the buzzer. Yeah, no. Did he make it? Oh no, he gets shot, but there's a guy right there sitting and waiting.
And they're sitting and waiting.
They're sitting and waiting for him to make the move. He needs to just... Oh, and here comes a pineapple. She makes the move.
30 seconds.
Trying to hit that buzzer.
Oh.
Get shot. So...
What just happened there?
I don't know. There was no... Doesn't look like anybody scored a point, and they lost everybody. Looks like OC Titans are kind of fighting.
It looked like there was like a double bunker, but then the 50A shot both of them out. I don't know.
I think so. So George Castaneda was sitting in the 50A, and he was just watching that buzzer. And it looks like he had 2 guys that were trying to come and bunker him. One going for the buzzer, and then the other guy coming to bunker him, and he shot both of them out. So it looks like no point was awarded to either team.
How much time's left?
You know,
that's it.
Yeah, but OC Titans were up, so they take the match 4-3. Good luck and good job to OC Titans.